Hello, welcome to the virtual poster presentation. In this poster, we used Naive-Bayes method to create a predictive model of how each state voted in the United States elections. First step is to collect data of parameters that influence the results of elections. The attributes that we use in this method are median home price, median household income, number of violent crimes, and number of property crimes. The main assumption is we think these four attributes are conditionally independent. Since these are real-time datasets, there will be some correlation between parameters. Nevertheless, we have assumed zero correlation in order to predict the model. As I mentioned before, we have used Naive-Bayes to predict the results. The Naive-Bayes is completely about calculating the posterior probability from a class of likelihood predictor. Also, in this model, we assume that all four attributes are conditionally independent. That means the effect of each attribute on a given class is independent of values from other attributes. In the second step, further preliminary analysis is performed on the dataset to check correlation is cross-fade or not. We can observe from the plots that there is no significant correlation between most of parameters, except between the property crimes and violent crimes. There is a linear correlation among those two attributes. Coming to the model, since we can't accommodate all the calculations, here we have shown the model for obtaining the posterior probability for Republican win. Here you can see the mean and standard deviation for each attribute. Also, since we have numeric data, we can't obtain frequency tables like in the case of categorical data. Therefore, the common practice is to assume a statistical distribution to obtain the probability density values. In this case, we have assumed normal distribution for numerical values of each attribute. And the final step is calculation of the posterior probability for a Republican win. The observations are there is a positive correlation between the states with Republican win and states with higher number of violent crimes. And there is a positive correlation between the Democratic wins and states with higher median home price and household income. Also, 47 states are used for training the model and the remaining 3 states are used for testing the model. Coming to validation, in order to check the goodness of predictive model, datasets of Mississippi, Vermont, and West Virginia are taken as test data. From the plots, it can be observed that number of violent crimes in Mississippi are more than Vermont. Hence, we can easily predict Republican win in Mississippi and Democratic win in Vermont. Same as the results. Hence, we can say that our results are accurate. Coming to the conclusion, these model results are accurate compared to the real results. Also, the accuracy is 84.21. We can say that the model results will be more accurate if there are more attributes. Thank you.